everybody, welcome back to Hotspot for Germany Co-op with me, Rival Zone Gaming, and Commissar Roach.
Hello.
Okay, Africa has been done. The colonials have been kicked out, turfed out, beaten up, and all that kind of jazz. And so we move our focus completely to the United States. We are using nukes to soften up the island fortresses that they have created. And we have started our landing plans for our invasion of the United States. I have my 3 army groups moving across to our little patch of German Reich here. But they're being slow because there's just no infrastructure over here. Meanwhile, you've been kind of building up our Navy and our Air Force to counteract the Americans, correct?
Trying to. We're losing a lot of ships, but we're inflicting damage on them as well. Most of the ships we're losing are very old, heavy cruisers.
So we're wearing them down.
We're trying to. I think we still have a larger navy than they do. What's their navy size right now is 49 to 62. Ours is 170.
So, yeah, we're doing well.
We can afford to lose ships. They can't.
Yeah.
And they're losing ships raiding our territories near, like, the UK. They just lost a heavy cruiser over here. So
they're trying to make us think about something else, but unfortunately they are losing their ships while doing it.
Yes.
This is good. We are happy about this.
Indeed.
Alright.
I'm also going to deploy our paratroopers over to Venezuela.
Alright, Rommel is in and happy.
It's good.
I've got almost both the other armies ready to roll as well. Do you want them in the same place, or do you want me to hold them for now?
Hold them right now, because we won't have the infrastructure.
No problemo.
Alright. Navy looking like right now. Merge selected. Okay. We're building up fleets. We're trying to, at least.
Yeah. Good news is all their trade routes seem to go through where we're patrolling at the moment.
Yep, that's kind of the thing I wanted to do. Also deployed some of our conventional tactical bombers on a long-range anti-ship mission around the Florida coast to help us out a little bit.
Nice.
They're being deployed from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay, and then the Blue Army. Yeah, everybody's ready to launch. They just need to build up their all but the invasion of the Panhandle.
Yep.
Can go. It's just the I guess they don't have. We lack sufficient intel to dare sending an invasion through the regions. Meet you a plane. Assign more navies or air wings. Okay, so we don't have the ability to do that, apparently. They're there, they're going through here. Florida coast, coast. See. Oh, okay, there it is. I see what's there now. It cuts through one of the zones that we don't have a navy deployed to, which I will deploy a convoy raiding navy of what's left of our subs to Plain, Central Atlantic Gap, and the Cape Verde.
Of course, yes.
That'll help us out.
It's this little tiny line just here.
We lost a battle cruiser and a light cruiser. It's their aircraft, their naval aircraft, just chewing us up. Lost the battleship, the Ludendorff. It's first time we've took major naval losses since the start of the war.
Yeah.
When we lost the entire navy.
Through a mistake.
Yeah, essentially. I guess you could call it that.
I was trying to be nice.
But it'll be 150 days before the two largest of these deploy of our naval invasions.
Well, it is rather big naval invasions.
Yep, 44 divisions. I think that's. Don't know how many divisions took part in D-Day.
I have no idea. A lot.
I assumed.
You assumed?
Where's is Rommel there? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Can you send Rommel on a naval invasion of Jamaica?
Where is Jamaica? I've been looking for it for ages.
Just south of Cuba.
Oh, it's just south of Cuba. No wonder I couldn't find it. We're looking out to sea. Oh, it's that little blue island on its own.
Yep.
I think I can manage that.
We're going to have to plan the naval invasion from the port on the far western side of our little foothold here. But you'll have to start from there and then go to Jamaica.
Right, okay.
We already have a naval invasion planning on the other two.
Okay, so the one on the right.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Done.
Alright, now you're just going to wait for it. Got 63 days until it's ready to go.
Yep.
You might also... Yeah, 63 days until it'll go. Oh. And we lost the Britainfield, which is a tier 2 heavy cruiser. They've got much better naval experience than we do. We're building up our ships just as quickly as we're losing them at this point.
Which is okay, I suppose.
Well,
better than nothing.
Would you rather not be building them up?
No. It's just if we were building more than we were losing, then yeah. But that'll take time. As we take out more of their stuff, we'll slowly stop losing less, won't we?
Yep. Hopefully.
Alright, so we're sending all these invasion fleets at the same time then?
Well, you're going to take Jamaica first.
Alright.
And then because Jamaica will decrease their ability to project their navy into the Caribbean. We'll have
right.
to deploy from other naval bases.
And then probably from Jamaica to reinforce one of your guys whenever they land.
That, or you could invade the Panama Canal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Jamaica also has an air base on it.
I can't see that. I can see the naval
when we get
base.
Close to it. Yeah, we don't have radar here, so we can't see it. We know there's a naval base there, but it's a question mark because we don't know how big it is. There is an air base, but that's inland.
Right.
We see it sometimes whenever one of our fleets go by it.
Right. Okie dokie.
We knocked out one of the American carriers.
Yeah!
The USS Franklin. Tier 4 carrier.
There's 5 tiers, isn't there?
Yep, and we also took out the USS Hancock, a Tier 4 carrier. And the USS Bennington, another Tier 4 carrier.
Wow.
Those were all done by our naval bombers, by the way.
Of course.
Our Navy hasn't sunk a single one.
Naval bombers have pretty much been our go-to thing, haven't they?
Has been our Navy.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But that cuts down their potential naval strength by a lot. That is major for us.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, and now it's disappeared again.
Oh, the airbase.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elusive Jamaican airbase.
Yep. We've got 50% on the next mechanized. Or do you want to go for Marines
I
or?
already picked it.
Oh, okay.
You've been. I got into the swing of just doing it because you've been in Africa, focusing on that. So
sorry,
I've just been picking. It
I wanted a vacation.
Well, hey, you did fine in Africa. Look at that. Look at that beautiful Italian clay.
I know, it's just so nice, isn't it? And did I get a thank you card? No.
See, all we need to do now is take out the U.S., and that'll be the last major obstacle for us. Everyone else has capitulated except for Australia and
New Zealand. Yeah.
And the Philippines, which I'm still not sure why they exist, since half their islands have been taken. But I guess it's not a big deal at this point. Nobody cares.
No one cares at all.
They got Fort Drum. We don't want to fight that.
No, not particularly.
I keep getting like messages about that, about like info about that, because yes, somebody posted, I think yesterday it was. They said, yeah, the Americans never even tried to take it back by force.
Why would you?
The Japanese occupied it. Well, then what they did was they found they bombarded it to the point where they were able to knock out the the rear defense guns.
Yeah.
And then they took a ship behind it and poured jellied gasoline down the ventilation pipes and just let it burn.
Nice.
For days and days and days.
Yeah.
And that's how they took it back.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I mean, they built it. They probably knew, we're not taking it back.
No, true.
Because, I mean, the Japanese already didn't give up. So, if they have a position that's not going to fall, they're not going to give up doubly so. Took out another carrier, the USS Lexington. Tier 1 carrier.
Cool.
So the carrier fleet in the Caribbean currently is the Saratoga and the Intrepid.
Alright, 3 days.
And we just knocked out the USS Washington, a battleship. We're wearing them down.
Slowly but surely.
We took a lot of casualties. I think we lost the Bismarck as well during this whole thing.
Well, at least it died over this side of the Atlantic instead of in a ford.
No, Bismarck's still there, actually. Yeah, we still have the Bismarck. And the Tirpitz, surprisingly enough.
Well, I'm ready to go in 25 days.
Yeah, you are. Let's see how the other invasions look. Blue Army can invade already. You got 40-ish days to go. Well, 50-ish days to go, give or take a couple of days on the other two. A little bit less than 50 on the other two. So you can take Jamaica first.
Yeah.
Then I'll wait to go all in one. We'll invade across the entire wide front.
Then I go for Panama, and then after Panama, come up and help you.
Yeah, and you could also get the armies from Africa in on this to any footholds we establish.
Yep.
And there are two carriers, the Bunker Hill and the Bremerton.
Bremerton.
Well, how would you know? It's an American carrier. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
What I'm talking about.
It was also the name of a submarine more recently.
What was it?
Yeah. Los Angeles class 688.
Why do you know that?
Because I used to be in the Royal Navy.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. I was a submariner. Well, I was training to be a submariner, then I damaged my knee and I couldn't do it anymore.
Huh. Didn't know that about you.
No.
Then again, it's the UK. Why wouldn't I expect a Brit to have been in the Royal Navy?
It's
either that or be a chimney sweep, right?
Something like that. Yeah. No, it was what I wanted to do, and then I damaged my knee when I was really, really young, and it came back because you have to do certain physical tasks in order to pass basic training. And I was crushing all the classes on this for the submarine school and everything, and I just couldn't do a 1.5 mile run in enough time. My knee just kept collapsing on me.
Wouldn't think you'd need to run that far in a sub. It's not really that big.
Ladders.
Ladders, yeah. Well, then again, it's not a 1.5 mile ladder.
No,
or
it's
if
not.
it is, you're hiding a big secret from the rest of the world.
Shh! Don't say anything. People might not know yet. But no, you have to be able to do certain things.
It's a new sub. We call it the Atlantis because it's the size of a continent.
Yeah. But no, I just couldn't do it. So it was basically my knee was bad enough that I needed surgery, but not bad enough that they would pay for it.
Oh yeah, sounds like the government.
Yeah.
Sounds like every government.
So it was a case of you can keep trying, but if you can't do it, then you'll never pass.
So you were actually in the Royal Navy, you just couldn't get to the submariners section? Oh, so you actually served.
I was in
just basic training.
Yeah. It was the last week of basic, basically, that I was told. You'll never do it.
That sucks.
Yeah. I got through everything.
Oh, well.
And it was just one of those things, you know, it's a guy, I took it on as a life challenge, basically. That was what I set my heart on. I needed to find something else to do.
And now you do videos online of you being the Nazis.
Yeah.
During World War II. Yeah. and single-handedly, it had a very large influence over the destruction of the Royal Navy.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Was it cathartic? Or
yeah, I felt great after that, yeah.
Who can't run 1.5 miles now? Who can't run it now?
No, it was just one of those things. I needed to find something else, and I found YouTube. Making videos and people watching them and commenting and starting a community and things. It was fun.
Well, it is fun. It was, but means you're not doing it anymore.
Very true, very true. I am ready to roll, so I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Go get him, Rommel. Kind of hoping you'd move faster than that, buddy. What's taking you so long? Shift it.
Where they're going. Had to load onto the boats.
Should be loaded. What are they playing at? I'm going to bring across one of my armies.
Alright, yeah, just put them in the same spot.
Yep.
I made this a level 10 infrastructure in this little foothold we have here.
Yep.
So this section of the Amazon rainforest is just like it's like downtown London. Or, no, I guess that would be worse. That'd be like level 1 infrastructure. It's like What large city has a good infrastructure? Berlin? Berlin doesn't have
Berlin's
traffic jams.
I'd say Tokyo. Tokyo has a great infrastructure.
Yeah, Tokyo, modern day Tokyo. It's like modern day Tokyo on the coast of this of the Amazon.
I've got give them their due. They
Hamburg level ports.
Yeah, they can make some. They've got infrastructure given how small their island is and how compact and everything. You can get everywhere you need to go, lightning quick.
Why can't the UK do that?
Well, for many reasons, but mainly because we can't be bothered.
Yeah. I was watching this documentary about like post World War II. There was a plan of making I don't know what you call them over there. We call them interstates.
Yes.
Like, you know, multi-lane what do you call them? Like
motorways.
Motorways. Making rings of motorways around London.
Yeah, there is. It's called the M25.
No. That's a part of one. it's supposed to that's a part of one. It was supposed to be a large outer ring for the suburbs, a smaller inner ring for the interior, and then an even smaller one for the downtown, with a cross connecting of other motorways.
Wow!
So that you could get everywhere. Was the plan? They only completed, I think, the most of the large outer one, but they didn't complete it all because it's still connected by just repurposed motorways, repurposed roads. And then they only completed partial ones of the 2 interior ones, and then they went like, it's too expensive, whatever. People aren't going to vote for us because we're going to have to expand the roads, which means knocking down buildings.
Yeah.
And it didn't go anywhere. But it was a very in-depth plan. Holy crap!
What?
Major. Look outside of Panama.
Outside of Panama. Oh yeah, you saw the. Wow! I saw all the ships and everything.
We lost 3 destroyers, and look at what they lost. The USS Essex, the Saratoga, the Intrepid.
Oh my
3 carriers. They
God.
lost 4 battle cruisers. The Midway, the Hawaii, the Johnson Atoll. Jesus. The what is that? Atoll, right? Atoll.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And another island-themed name. And then 2 heavy cruisers.
Can't capture the Panama Canal. There's a naval base in the province.
There's a naval base in the province?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
So
well, you can support the landings when we go then.
Yep. But
We're
Jamaica's gone.
Out. Good. It's a naval base gone. Maybe that's why that fleet got knocked out. Maybe Jamaica was their home base.
Yeah.
And they got pushed out.
They lost a lot.
Again.
Is that your hold the door?
What is this song's name? I can't pronounce it because it's all in German. Yeah, not even gonna try. It's 2 minutes and 22 seconds long, and it's just that frickin' chorus. Alright, we're good on naval invasions. Everything's prepared, ready to go. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Do you want my help with Florida?
We'll see if I can achieve a foothold.
Yeah.
Then you can come in as a follow-up.
Yeah, cool.
And push through it. Luckily, we won't have to deal with the Florida hedgerows in this invasion, or the Texan or New Orleans hedgerows, or anything to stop us from pushing out. So we should be able to expand it quite far before they are able to push us back. And then you can move in your Red Army, which is almost to their landing zone.
Yep, and I've got yellow on its way as well to the central landing zone. Now you've deployed your guys out.
Ha ha ha, hold the door. U-B-U-B-D, ha ha ha.
You okay?
What is this song? I can't stop. It's this song.
I'm not sure you're alright, mate. Maybe you should see someone.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
You're not alright. Fighting Patton. It's Manstein versus Patton, and this is a naval invasion of Miami. This game's weird. Sometimes.
Wave at first Panzer Army as you drive by them on the sea. Come on, you can push through that. You've been stuck at 98 for ages. I don't care if they've got sea fortresses.
Come on, it's only one division of infantry. No, it's MacArthur. We're fighting MacArthur now.
Oh, blooming heck.
Nope, there's Patton again. They can't figure out who's in command.
Yes! You're landing in Florida.
Alright, we're in Florida. You should probably back us up in Florida with 1st Panzer.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to take Miami to give us a naval base
Yep.
so we get supplies.
It also gives me a nice place to land.
Alright.
Ooh, we cut them off.
Alright, we've landed in Texas.
Yep, you sure have.
Multiple successful landings.
Oh yeah, all 3. Nicely done there, sir.
Yeah, we just need to take this one in Mississippi. Okay, we have naval bases in all of these now as well, so we're all but the central lander.
Okay, both the other 2 armies are landed now as well in our reserve area.
Okay, we have supplies in all 3 landing zones.
Sweet. You managed to get ports on all of them. Nicely done.
That's how I planned it. I made sure that we were
Oh yeah,
deployed
and I saw that you were only like 1 province away from... I just didn't think they...
We're not having a repeat of Sea Lion. We're going to make sure that we have supplies immediately.
Oh, man, one time.
Okay. And I'm just checking our research right now. Pick up the last of our synthetic refineries.
It's actually happening. I didn't think we'd actually do it.
It's happening! Okay. Well, looking at the time, that is the end of this episode.
Yeah.
This is your outro.
Of course it is, yeah. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you like the videos, then please do hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, let us know what you think, and share them with everybody you know. USA, I'm very sorry, we're invading you now. I apologise, it had to be done.
Yep.
If you like, then please go down into the description where you'll find links to the other person's perspective. So if it's me, you'll see Roach, and if it's Roach, you'll see me. Don't forget to check Roach's description for his Patreon page and Discord channel. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.